Hey everyone, I've had a few people ask why they can't see certain recipes that I've posted on Cookiedoo lately, and because the platform is constantly being updated, I thought it might be a good time for me to make another quick new video to show you how to find your filters. So let's first start with up the top here. When you log in, I've logged in as me, as Bex Table. If you click on the little drop down arrow and click on View Profile, it comes up with your filters. So this is what I like to call the global filters. So if you change anything in this section, this is what you'll be seeing on Cookiedoo. So for instance, you've got 4 different types of cooks up here. I leave them all unchecked. That means I can see everything, but just say if you're a vegetarian and you don't want to see any meat, you would check that and then you would be seeing vegetarian recipes. I'm going to leave that unchecked. There's accessories here, so if you own any of these accessories, it's a really good idea to jump in and include them into your Cookiedoo platform. That way you will see recipes that have them and you'll be able to use them. As you scroll down, you'll see that search filter preferences here. There's a little button here, update filter. So what I do here is, I know many of you have got more than one Thermomix and you might have all these models, but what I suggest you do is you either have them all unchecked like I do because I own them all. So if you only have a TM31, click on that because you don't want to see TM5 and 6 recipes that you can't make. So I would go and check that, but I have a TM6. I don't have a TM5 anymore, but a TM6 can do everything that the others do. So I just leave them actually all unchecked because I want to see all the recipes. So the next thing is language. Now I only speak English really. I know a lot of French terms of cooking, but I don't speak French. If you click the language box of being English, you will see all English recipes. If you leave it unchecked, then you will see all the recipes in all the languages. So I only want to see English because it's easier and that's what I'm going to do. So scrolling down, when you first get your Thermomix and you purchase it in Australia, you've probably got the Australian country or region ticked. Uncheck that and you will see all the recipes that are in English for every region. So for instance, Singapore, places like that, they put recipes up in English, so you'll get to see those as well. So we just save that. Now I've got here, so Thermomix version, I've got all versions. I've chosen my language to English and my country or region is all of them. So that is updated now, and that's my global filters. Now if I go back to explore and I type in here something like chicken, there comes up another search box. So here, what we're doing now is we've got all the global filters turned on. So I'm seeing every single recipe that is written in English that has chicken in it on my feed. But just for instance, say I want to hone in a little bit on these chicken recipes and I might say, okay, look, I only want to see starters. And I only want to see what else, ingredients that include, I've got, well, let's say carrot in my fridge. I can add carrot, and what else can I put? I want it to be easy, and I'm not going to worry about preparation time, portions, because you can always freeze, can't you? So I'm going to go on and show. Now, when we first had a look at this had heaps and heaps of recipes. Now, because I've honed right into these filters, I'm seeing less. So I've only got 12 results now that have got chicken and carrot in them. They're starters and they're easy. If I remove these, you'll see that this figure here will start to jump up. So if we take off easy, we see 21 results. If we take off starters, we see 273 results. Take off carrot and we see 1,392 results for food that has chicken in it, that has English in the filters. Now we're looking at recipes here, but you could also look at collections and articles. Articles is like their blog. So there's little information, bits of information in there that you can click on that, and like I said, it's like a blog, it's like reading a magazine. Collections are those little ebooks. Now this is the only area where we've chosen English, but it shows us everything. I'm not sure why this is like this, but the filters change, so you get to see all of that. Go Australia so that you're only seeing Australian ebooks, then you know that it's English, written in English. So there. So I hope those help you with your filters, because yeah, it can be tricky sometimes.